Hey, it's Mawann! So you want that first job? Don't worry, I got your back. Nationwide Building Society have invited me to make this video, starring me, about how to smash it in a job interview. So that when you leave the room, they're gonna be asking you to employ them. So let's do that.
I have to say, I'm really impressed by all of your answers so far. You know, here at Generic Ink Limited Co., we pride ourselves on good teamwork. It's integral to everything we do. So my next question is, what makes you a good team member?
Well, I'd say I'm really outgoing. I love working with other people, and I try and see the bigger picture so that I can work with my team and we can try and spot flaws in our approach. I've picked up a lot of communication skills through 3 years of doing volunteering, and even though I don't have any experience in a leadership role, I would say that I have a talent for liaising with different members of the team to resolve any disputes.
Well, I have to say, that is honestly the best answer I've heard. You know, I can clearly tell you've prepared for this.
Well, I do believe that the key to a successful meeting is careful preparation.
Oh, well, isn't that the truth? You know, the amount of times I have had candidates just turn up and think they can just wing it. I've lost count.
I can't even believe there's candidates out there like that.
Oh, the amount of times I've had people just lie to my face. You know, it's really disappointing when that happens, when the candidate has potential. I'll give you some advice, Ricky. Never lie. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I would never.
Now, what skills from previous employment would benefit you in this role?
Well, I would say my passion for storytelling and understanding what quality looks like. You know, there's a lot of organisations that talk about telling good stories, but how many of them are executing on those goals? I know from past experience how to get people talking positively about a brand and how to keep them talking about it.
Did you see our big ad campaign for Christmas? What did you think of it?
Yeah, I really liked how you distilled the essence of your brand, yet you still managed to drive home what makes your company unique. I feel like even if you removed the logo, you'd know exactly who was running the campaign.
Well, that's a great answer. We've recently launched our product in a couple of new markets. Do you know which countries we're in now?
I'm not sure, but I'll be sure to look into it.
That's completely fine. I can still tell you've taken a lot of time to prepare for this meeting. How are you fixed for next week? I'd love for you to meet some of our members of the team.
That's amazing. Yeah, I would love to get more of a feel of what you do here.
Well, in that case, Ricky, it was a pleasure meeting you. We'll be in touch very shortly.
Thanks, Serena. It was a pleasure meeting you too.
Okay, listen up. When going for an interview, always remember: 1. Be on time. You only get one chance to make a first impression, so make it a good one. 2. Practice the questions you think you're going to be asked. Maybe even try out some scenarios with a friend or relative to make sure you know your answers. 3. Make sure you research the company, because we employers love to ask you questions specific to what we do. 4. Never lie. Lies lead to more lies, and we always know when you're lying. 5. It's okay to say, I don't know. Nobody knows everything, and we'll respect you more for not trying to waffle your way through it. Click here to subscribe to the Money Stuff YouTube channel, and don't forget you can watch the other videos to get more tips and advice.
Was that okay? I thought it was a bit weird.
That's what I was going for, man.
That was awkward.